Self-acclaimed relationship expert Blessing Okoro, popularly known as Blessing CEO, made headlines yesterday after she took to Instagram to praise an unnamed man who tattooed her name on his hand. And when one of her followers pointed out that it might be IVD, and she said, "Never say never." Following the report, now before we continue, I think you need to go back. If you don't know the full story, you need to go back and watch my previous video, just the one before this one, so that you can hear the story from the beginning. Because they say to tell a good story, you start from the beginning, because this is like the part 2 of it. All right, guys, so let's continue. Following the reports, Blessing CEO, Daddy Freeze, and some of her fans were in a live session, and Blessing CEO was actually asked a question, the ultimate question: are you in a relationship with IVD or not? And the self-acclaimed relationship expert replied, "It's nobody's business."
Amazing!
For that reason, you saying I will date whosoever I want to date. Do you know I follow some of your advice, like some of your relationship
Thank
advice.
God you said, my darling, you said something. Sorry, let me cut you short. You said I follow.
Wahala, what would you follow
From that
advice?
point of
Or
view,
yours is your case.
for someone like
You better
myself
follow
or
your
others
own.
that follow you.
You
It's
said,
like, look, I will sleep with a married man for all I care.
that's my life, and that's the truth about it.
By the way, is
That's the
IVD
truth.
divorced?
I mean, so
Divorced?
Parent, please drop your emotion on one side.
No, I'm
Let's
asking
just hear
a
what. Which one is
question.
divorced?
Blessing, you keep using
He's
these
lost.
emotions.
Yes, you're too
It's not-
emotional.
that's-
Which one is-
that's gonna- that's
He's
not
a
gonna work on
widower.
me.
That's what it is.
That's not gonna work on
coming
me.
from
It's
you,
not gonna work
it's
on
not
me.
sounding right. It's different if it's coming from someone.
And
else.
it's not just that.
Like that.
Daddy Freeze, can we
So
just
then
have
why
a
should
real
them
moment
follow
right
me
now?
or too? Hold on.
Follow. Who asked you to follow me?
No, I'm
Please
just
don't follow us.
asking. We're not quarreling. I'm just asking.
No.
Then why should
Oh,
you
it's beginning to
follow
feel
such
No,
doctrine?
you said.
Relationship expert don't
Simply
vex,
means you like me. You're so caring.
Wahala
Because
for
you always
who
hear
the
anytime they post one thing, you don't run. Calm down. You like me. Look at you. By 11 o'clock, 747 people on my life. And you don't like me. Come on now. Please. Somebody said, now the disgrace we come here, can't check. Oh, really? Disgrace? Like I used to say, a lot of you forget so quick. I'm blessing see you. That girl you guys dragged 3 years ago, that blessing CEO that was handcuffed and paraded on the internet, it's still me. Oh. The difference is that I don't begin chop money. I don't begin fair. My skin don't begin glow. I don't begin fine. Na me. Oh. The disgrace no start today. Oh. The disgrace na the brand. We built a brand from the mud. Remember me? I'm that girl who trended for lying about the house. That same one you came to drag 3 years ago. After dragging, she still grew above you. After dragging, she's still better than you. After dragging for 3 years, Blessing CEO is still very relevant. You forget so quick. So when you say you're coming to my live video to disgrace me or to drag me, I just wonder if you have short memories. It was me you dragged last 3 years. It's me you've been dragging all your life. And as you drag me, I get more successful and I get more famous. So stop using dragging to threaten me. I'm the least person you want to use dragging to threaten my love. Because I grew from the mud. I grew from dragging. I tell them, I say, I don't sell shame by disgrace. So stop using, I think you people need to change your strategy. Maybe when you start talking to me in a nicer way, I'll start listening to you guys. I think the reason why I don't listen to a lot of you is because you people have dragged me so much. I'm so used to people's noise. Maybe when you guys start talking in a more civilized, in a more civil, and in a more loving manner, maybe I can listen to your cry. But every time it's like you guys are repeating the same thing you did last 3 years. Everything you said to me last 3 years during the Onyeze saga. It's the same thing you're saying to me now. It's like you're repeating your insult. So there's actually nothing new. Because when I go to the comment section, it's still the same. Can you guys get creative, please? Get creative. So what questions you guys want to ask me? Somebody said, Blessing, see, what did you put in your stew? Patience. I put patience in my stew. Oh my God. Somebody said, I swear you can't even sleep. Your mind is judging you. Oh my God. Why are you awake? I'm not sleeping because I know that you're going to be awake. Osim, you can't even sleep. Sorry. Person said this comment section. Somebody said, are you doing IVD? What does it mean? Am I doing IVD? I don't understand. Am I doing how?
And so, guys, they say wahala be like bicycle, they had to start. Now it be this so where Blessing CEO on New Year's Eve can go post picture of her boyfriend, can they write plenty story where she say she never knew she would fall in love. This bobo tikbo. You can go check my previous video for all of that. And people call the drag and say, this hand where you post like this, even though you don't post the person face, we don't recognize the hand, say na IVD hand from the cloth where you wear. All right, guys, now they come the drag and come social media, say wetin happen. This man just lost his wife now barely 2 months ago. Now it makes sense. That is why you were all supporting him back to back, even on top Bimbo family. Come they say, wetin dey happen you this woman? We lost our pikin where they pain us. You come dey talk say the man was right. We have not listened to the man's story. This, that, and that. You can't drag and self go police station. So now your boyfriend before. So that means you and IVD has been in a relationship even while he was married to Bimbo, because it's just barely 2 months. And now the matter be that to Blessing CEO said it's nobody's business, reacting to speculations that she is in an alleged relationship with popular car dealer IVD, who lost his wife Bimbo in an alleged domestic abuse barely 2 months ago. All right, guys, and that is it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments